I'm going to talk about string interpolation in JavaScript. String interpolation allows you to put placeholders inside of a string literal. These placeholders are expressions that are evaluated at runtime. So you can imagine that this is useful when you're needing to concatenate several variables at once. So in this example, we have a function to get the weather report for the day. So some information can be passed into our function, and we want to return a string using the variables passed in, and we also want to return some information about today's date. So without using interpolation, we can just concatenate. We can use the double quotes. You can also use single quotes in JavaScript. It doesn't matter. But we can say something like it's, and we need to always make sure we put those spaces in before we concatenate the variable, and then we can put the temperature and then another plus, and then make sure to put space again, degrees, and then another space, and then we can put something like and then we can add our description, etc. So we'll end up concatenating a lot of things here and working a bit harder to format it as we'd like it. So instead of doing that, we can use string interpolation and put those placeholder variables right into our string literal. So to do that, you need to use the backtick. So that's what we'll use as our quotes. And then I can start over and I can say it's, and then I want to put in the temperature here. So to put in a placeholder, you need to put the $sign and then curly braces. And then inside of the curly braces, you can put the variable that you want to be evaluated. So I'm going to put temperature there and say degrees. And then I'll put my description, again, $sign, curly braces, description, today. And then I want to put the date. So I have this new date for today that I can use. So again, I'll put in another variable here, and I'll do today dot get date, and this will be evaluated at runtime. Oops, I don't need any plus signs. I'm going to put dashes in between the day and the month and the year. So then again, another variable, today dot get month, and finally today dot get full year. Great, so now when I run this, it should print out it's 70 degrees and sunny today, and then it's going to print today's date in July. So let's see that. It's 70 degrees and sunny today on July 27th, 2020.